You actually have issues for real. Yes, we do.
You know, I know you like that one. That open the one eye in it. That one.
Welcome to Unique Perspectives, people, a podcast to make you think. I'm Clayton.
And Kafel.
I'm Trey.
And the topic of today, people, is a winner's mindset and the importance of it. So I'll start off with you actually, Trey. Like, what is like a winner's mindset to you? What does that like mean to you?
You know what, yeah? I think like a winner's mindset to me, I think is just knowing that you're capable of achieving and just never giving up. And I think that's, to me, that's just as simple as that. Because in my reality, it's like, even if you don't win everything, you have to know that you're capable of winning. Whether it's now, tomorrow, the day after, you're going to win. Do you get what I'm saying?
And I think, just to define winning for me is having a goal and achieving it. I don't know but that's what winning is for me. And I think once you have that mindset where you have a goal and you're going to achieve it, that's when you know, so many other things come from it. Confidence, you know, self-belief. I think all that comes with it because you know that whatever goal you put yourself to, you're going to achieve it. And if you take that in everything you do in life and put it together, you're almost unstoppable in some ways, because no one can tell you, will make you think, will put doubts in your mind. You know what I'm saying? You're just going to do what you're going to do and you're going to get the results from it. So I think it's a very important thing.
You know what? Yeah, I agree with you. But I think like my winning comes way before that. Like, I think like I have to believe I'm winning before I even achieve my goal. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I think like sometimes just waking up and knowing that man's getting my day cracking, I'm winning. Do you know what I'm saying? Waking up and knowing that man's just doing what I'm supposed to do. I've cleared my mind. I started off my day with the right attitude. I'm behaving today with all like keeping all my things, all my values, all my principles. I'm already winning. So now that allows me to go forth and do other things. Do you get what I'm saying? But that's my perspective on it. Do you get what I'm saying? What do you think of that?
Yeah, no, I agree with both of you. I feel like having a winner's mentality is key for progression, to being able to progress in life. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, the way I think is like the only way is up. Do you know what I mean? Like, when you don't have a winner's mentality, you can't become better. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like a winner's mentality is doing everything to the best of your ability and striving to become the best version of yourself in all areas of your life.
No, I agree. And like just what you said, and if you're not a winner, then what are you, innit? You're a loser in some ways. And I'm not saying that in a mean way. It's true, there can only be one winner at the end of the day. It can be you, innit? You know what I'm saying? In your own world. So you can't look and say, well, if I don't do it, because that's already, if you don't do what you want to do, you've already lost. You see what I'm saying? So I just think it's always about, and the reason why I say for me it's with goals is because, for example, I think I wouldn't take a win as something I'm supposed to do. You see what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
do you know what I'm saying? Not like to say,
No.
but you see what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Like, I feel like you're meant to do certain things to where, do you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't take that as a win personally, but I do understand taking small wins as well at the same time. So yeah, I did do this today. Maybe this went wrong, but this is what I did do. So I do see the benefits of both sides. But for me, and maybe it's something that I'm different to other people, I like to take wins as something that I know I've had to work hard for. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Adding something new. So if there's something I didn't do before, which I've gone to do in the fufuture, I would take that as a win, if that makes sense.
I would say,
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, for me personally, I just think a winner's mentality is just it's a lifestyle. Do you know what I'm saying? I just think it's just, if you strive every single day to become the best version of yourself, then that's going to align with the goals you want to achieve and the other things you want to achieve. Do you know what I mean? So like for me, it's a lifestyle.
Yeah, no, to be fair, that's kind of where I was going. I was thinking a similar thing. I was thinking there's a difference like from how I'm looking at it to actually winning, like achieving a goal and having the winning mindset. Do you get what I'm saying? The winning, like for me, the winning mindset is like knowing that day I'm striving to do the things I'm supposed to do, or just living life the way I'm supposed to live it. Do you get what I'm saying? For me, that's already the mindset of winning. Like, I don't wake up moody and grumpy. Do you get what I'm saying? I get my day cracking. Like, when I start my jobs, I'm not going in there. Even if my day's long, I'm not greeting people with that kind of I'm fed up attitude. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm going about it that way. So to me, that's winning. And I think like people kind of soak in that energy and you get it back out of them. Like you get a lot of positivity when you come to them with that thing. If I come to people with like that defeated mindset, do you know what I'm saying? They're already hitting me with that. You know what I mean? Or are you sure you know what you're doing? You know what I'm saying? If I'm already going about deflated, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my opinion anyway.
I just think as well with someone who's like, if you're a winner, like you said, you're not going to complain about little things. You understand? You're not going to try and just because you maybe didn't do what you wanted to do, take it out on other people. So I'm saying, because I think, like you said, it's a lifestyle. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, it might not happen right now, but it's going to happen whenever in the future. So I think it's all about just, like you said, putting it into your lifestyle, having it with everything you do. And I actually had a question for you, man. Like, what's like a technique you would use to develop like a better mindset? Do you know what I'm saying? So you can put yourself in that mindset for other people.
So a few things you can do is like challenges. So what I used to do is like I would do things that I wouldn't like to do. For example, like cold baths. And for me, I don't really like the cold, so I'll do like cold baths because then at least I've conquered something that was like a challenge for myself, which made me feel good about myself because it's like I got out of my comfort zone. So I'd say do challenges that take you out of your comfort zone, even like workouts. Instead of just doing like a workout that's easy, do a workout that's out of your comfort zone. Do you know what I mean? Like if you're used to doing 50 push-ups, can you do 200? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Something that will push you out of your comfort zone.
Me, brother, my thing is just, I might find this humorous, but I just manipulate my own mind into believing that I'm having a good time or that it's not that deep. Do you get what I'm saying? So if it's tough, I just start telling myself, like, let's say I'm going through something that's not quite working out for me, I'll accept it and I'll just tell myself, nah, man, it's not even that deep. Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like if I manipulate my mind into telling it that certain things aren't that deep, everything else now is like, yeah, I'm tired today, but man, just gonna keep cracking on. I slap on a tune, I just bop up myself and I just keep going. Or do you get what I'm saying? Or just in general, like even if it's not that related, like whether I don't have music or whatever, I'll just tell myself, that's not deep, man. Tomorrow will come. Let me just push through this. This ain't gonna happen to me tomorrow. Do you know what I'm saying? Or blah, 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 blah. And I try to keep it as positive as possible, even if I'm tired and fed up. Do you know what I'm saying? So I kind of always just tell my mind, like after a while, it's not that deep. Even if it is deep, don't get me wrong, but I'll train myself to believe it ain't. And normally it's worked for me. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Now I was gonna say for me, like I journal. So things I have in my journal, like on the front page, like one of them is like, there's always someone worse off than you. You see what I'm saying? And that makes me not feel sorry for myself. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I think that's when you stall, because when you're feeling sorry for yourself, you're like, oh, I didn't do this and stuff. You forget that actually there's someone worse off than you, got to keep pushing. And there's people worse off than you that keep pushing as well. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I don't like that feeling of feeling sorry for myself, because I think that's when I start to stall and not do the things that I want to do. Understand?
I respect that, man. What do you think, bro?
Yeah, like I said, challenges, Clayton said, journaling, like you said, pretty much like affirmations, isn't it? Telling yourself positive things about yourself to get your mind ready for the day. So I would say affirmations is also a big one. But I feel like even though you can manipulate your mind, I feel like there still needs to be an element of, I don't know, some sort of work ethic in it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like you've still got to back up what you're trying to program your mind with.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Or you're pretty much kind of lying to yourself. Do you know what I mean? But then some people could say that you might not need to do that. So it just depends what works for you, innit?
I think it depends on your nature and what you learn about yourself works for you. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you can try everything. Like, for example, I remember talking to you, I tried them cold baths, cuz. I tried them. You know what I'm saying? It worked, but it worked. But it's not for everyone. You know what I mean? But like, you know, some of that journaling is never gonna work for me because right. You know what I mean? Yeah. But but overall, Like, I don't like reading either. But but yeah, like on a real thing, I think it depends on what you work out, like what you learn, and you can tailor it in for yourself. Do you get what I'm saying? Because what might work for you ain't gonna work for me. Like we trained in the gym before. Brother will tell me, yeah, you can keep going. It's only in your mind. But my body knows I'm over. It's done for me now. I need a break. Do you get what I'm saying?
Why do you need a break?
Because my muscles are telling me things, bro. My muscles are telling me they need a break, bro.
Yeah, so you prove my point, fam. It is in your mind, bro.
No, but dude, but yeah, there's certain things. But here, this is why it is in your mind. Maybe you are right, yeah. Because I'm gonna give you an example.
No, I'm right.
Because when I'm at work, bro, yeah, and I'm doing like, let's say I'm slapping in the bathroom, bro. Man, I've been there since 7:30, bro. 9 o'clock in the night has reached me. 9:30. It's dark, bro. You know, sometimes the electrics aren't even in yet. I got my little lamp on. I'm working into the night, bro, and I'm still listening to my things there. I'm just going and going. Bearing in mind, I'm tired. And I get home, but I can't even stand right. Do you get what I'm saying? So clearly it is in your mind. It's just what you tell your mind you can and can't do. But I'm not going to lie sometimes. Yeah, I can't do no more pull-ups.
Right, it's just, again, you're telling yourself that, bro. It's whatever you're down to do. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's either you're willing to quit, and that's not even in just in the gym, that's in life, or you're willing to like just, you know,
push through the pain.
Push through. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, push through the pain.
It's whatever you want to do. You always have a choice, and it depends what you want to do. Yeah, it might be hard. Do you know what I'm saying? But you have a choice at the end of the day.
Nah, I'm with you.
Do you know what I'm saying?
And you made it clear, bro. There's only two choices. It's either do what you got to do or quit. And I think you mentioned something earlier in our chat actually about putting it into children. You understand what I'm saying? Because like we see in schools all the time. I don't know. It's like you might know a bit older than me, but when you went to school, like you get like participation trophies when you play. When you in a race, even if you come last, you still get you get celebrated for that. So, what is like the importance of putting a winner's mindset into the children or the youth, I should say?
You go take this one, man.
Again, like for me, it's everything, because like if you have young people that have a mindset of winners, then you're gonna have a society of winners. Do you know what I mean? But if you have
Put them on the court, man. Put them on the court.
Don't worry, I'm gonna do that later. But if you have young people with a mindset of like feeling sorry for themselves, then you're gonna have a society that reflects that. Do you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if you want society to be better, then it's about installing the right like mindset into young people. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's my view. I agree with that, man. Because I think a lot of us, like obviously I can only speak for like us lot probably, in our childhood, we would experience both sides. Like, for example, experience things where we got a lot of positive feedback and we were told, yeah, you're good at that, or you're going to win at that, or whatever. And you'd go in, bro, and you'd probably actually achieve the win because you've already mentally decided it's mine, it's in the bag, I've got that. Do you know what I'm saying? But then in the next breath, you might go into something a little bit disheartened, but you don't achieve what you're supposed to achieve because you've already been either told or guided, or somebody's not instilled that you need that belief for yourself, so you don't have it. Do you get what I'm saying? So I actually think that's valid. That's valid, man.
Nah.
What do you think?
Nah, I agree with both of you. Like you said, like the youth is the future, you understand? I think their minds are the most malleable. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I think if you can do it, especially in school, if you can push that attitude for them to have a winner's mindset and to always want to do the best in whatever they do and to keep striving for their things and don't quit. Like you said, you have a society of winners, and then like that will only benefit everyone else. You see what I'm saying? So I agree.
No, I don't want to interrupt you here, but the only thing I would say about that, what you just said, is it don't matter what they tell you in school. I think that mindset's got to come from home. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, because let's be honest, yeah, your teachers at school, if they're the ones that teach you, might be homeschooled, but like whoever's like instilling that knowledge into you there, yeah, they might have your best interest in terms of that blatant academics, but in terms of your inner confidence and whatnot, doesn't matter. Do you get what I'm saying? But I do believe that mental fortitude and strength has to come from home. Do you get what I'm saying? Like wherever your safe place normally is, like wherever you reside. Do you get what I'm saying? I think that's where that mindset has to be instilled, because school is somewhere you leave your place of comfort to go there. Do you get what I'm saying? School is like a precursor to life. That's in school, that's like going to work for adults. Do you get what I'm saying? As for a kid, like you're going there, you're gonna interact with people, some are gonna be positive, some are gonna be negative. Teachers are like the bosses. Them man are gonna either tell you what to do and dictate down to you, maybe for your benefit, maybe not. And you're supposed to maneuver that battleground. Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like if you're going in there with that, hoping that they're gonna promote confidence for you, nah. Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like that has to come from home or something inside you and then go from there. But that's why I say as a kid, you might not have it inside you yet. So therefore, I think the key place, it has to come from home.
Yeah, you're right.
Like if you have somebody at home telling you, yeah, man, you can achieve anything, but really in a way that's genuine. Do you know what I'm saying? That will say to you, yeah, that might not work out for you, but you know what I'm saying? Today, but tomorrow is another day, whatever. If they tell you that, don't believe that. Unless you really believe what they're saying is true, you don't need to believe that. Do you know what I'm saying? If it's obviously a fact is a fact, but do you know what I'm saying? If it's just something that's like to diminish you or tell you you're not as good as next man, yeah, nah. Do you know what I'm saying? No, because we had that in school. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I think like that's a story for another day, but I do think like that's key. Do you know what I'm saying? You got things.
I just want to sign off with this. Look, at the end of the day, life is short. Do you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, just become your best self. Do you know what I mean? Don't waste time with nonsense and things that's not going to progress you in life, because you only got one life. So what do you want to do with it? Do you know what I mean? You can either quit and feel sorry for yourself, or you can strive to be the best you can be. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. So what do you want for your life? Do you know what I mean?
Nah, that's game, bro. And I'll just say as well to sign off, innit? Like Phil said, you have two options. You either keep going and win, or you quit, innit? So pick the right option.
And at the end of the day, like, if you pick the feeling sorry for yourself, you're gonna only feel that. Do you know what I mean? No one's gonna feel what you feel. Do you know what I'm saying? So if I was you, I would always pick the winning mentality, because like you're always, even if you don't get to your goal straight away, like you'll get some sort of benefit, whether it's like an internal benefit where you feel good about yourself because you know you're putting in the work, you know that you're becoming better at whatever you're striving to become better at. So I would always say, be a winner, don't be no quitter, man, because it ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Yeah, for real, bro. You got man feeling knowledge, bro. I got another quote actually, fam. At the end of the day, there's always gonna be pain. You either pick the short-term pain at the start, or you got to take the long option and you pick the pain forever, innit? So there's only one way to do it. But I think that was it, bro. It's unique perspectives. We're out.